The hell are you supposed to be? I'm vengeance.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Daily Reacts TV here. Yes, that cringy intro, you know what I'm reviewing today. She's just here just to be in the background. Hang on, my tripod's messed up. Today, I am here to review the film The Batman, starring Robert Pattinson as Batman. And I gotta say, before I get to the story, Robert Pattinson, if you're watching this, you weren't good as Edward Cullen in Twilight. My mom's gonna hate me now. But let's get into the story. So the story for The Batman follows the second year of Batman going out fighting crime and figuring out there's a murder going around by the guy called the Riddler.
Dude, who doesn't know who the Riddler is?
Hang on.
No. Okay. If you don't know who the Riddler is,
Anyways, the Riddler goes and kills around while Batman and James Gordon has to track down the killer and also save Gotham. Now, a lot of you guys don't know, I love Batman as a kid. I still do. I just never really talked about him on my channel like with Spider-Man and I talk a lot about Harry Potter on the channel and Shrek and Toy Story, but I never expressed my love for Batman. And my very first Batman movie I've seen as a kid was Batman Forever. That movie was my favorite movie as a kid. Because Jim Carrey as the Riddler.
Used to not be able to fit me, now it's a little big.
I mean, and it was one of those movies I would watch again, probably to review again. I'm not reviewing all the Batman movies. You know how much of a pain it was to review all the Spider-Man movies? So, you know. So when I heard that they were making a Batman movie, I was really excited. But when I heard it wasn't Ben Affleck, I was just like, well, damn, who's playing Batman now? Then they found out that Robert Pattinson was cast, and I was just like, I don't know about that. Like, and if you guys could hear people in the background, it's my sister talking to her friend, and my sister on her phone watching Darman or whatever. Anyways, I wasn't fond of Robert Pattinson taking over the role because I'm used to him as Edward. And by the way, I do not like the Twilight movies. Trash. So I saw the first trailer with that scene that we just recreated, by the way. Give an applause to Deja for that, by the way.
stop.
She took a lot of beatings in that beginning.
I did? Oh, yeah, I did.
She even forgot. But really, she didn't really take a beating. It was just acting, by the way. So when I saw the first trailer, I was shocked. Even as Deja, I watched it right next to her, and boy, it was amazing. And then they got delayed because Robert Pattinson got COVID. So that was another reason why I was delayed. If you guys are wondering what sweatshirt am I wearing, just for this certain movie. So let's get to the good, shall we? Because I only have like 2 problems with the film. Let's get to the good. Robert Pattinson as Batman. Not bad. I actually thought it was really... by the way, he's going to be blocking Deja over here because she's not talking.
I am.
But she'll be Batman for a while. But he was really good. He was very well... Like, you could tell this Batman wouldn't stop throwing his punches because in his second or first year, if you guys didn't know, when Bruce Wayne becomes Batman, he beats them to death until they bleed. That's Batman, basically. Didn't know that until I finally watched this movie and also read some of the comics. And some of you guys did tell me on Discord and message that you guys said that Batman is more violent on his first and second year. So,
Give me an idea. I'm gonna go live on Discord. Or no, on Twitch.
anyways, so I thought Robert Pattinson was very good as Batman. So, let's get to James Gordon. I liked him in this movie. I thought he was good. And there's moments I'm like, okay, clearly you're acting, but he was still perfect for the role of James Gordon. So, good job on him. I also really liked the Riddler. He was really creepy, kept me on the edge of my seat, and also it's not Edward Nigma anymore. It's Edward something else. The Riddler used to be called Edward Nigma. And they changed it because of the bad word. Deja, hey, I'm gonna get off the Riddler picture and look at her. I'm gonna zoom in at her in a sec. She knows what I mean. Can you believe that is his last name in the original? Anyways, he was very scary in this movie. He's not as funny as Jim Carrey was, but he was creepy. Jim Carrey? Creepy as hell. I also really like the henchmen that Batman whooped their asses on. That was very awesome. Now let's get into the suit. I never get into the suits of Spider-Man, but Batman's suit in this movie. Anyways, the henchmen that Batman beats up, very well done. I really like them. And I thought that they were really well handled in this film than they have ever been in other Batman movies, especially Batman Forever. As much as I love that movie as a kid, it's not perfect. It's not. But
Wasn't Joker or Harley Quinn in that movie?
anyways,
That's not fair.
where was I? Right. Penguin in this movie, we'll get to him. And Alfred in this movie was very nice. He was really cool. Really well done. Now let's get to the story, the action scene, and the main song that is amazing. The main song, really good song, by the way. That was in the trailer. And it was in the movie twice, and I really liked that soundtrack. Now, the story, on the other hand, I really loved the story in this movie. It was really good and well structured. Like, they written it so well. It's certainly better than Hotel Transylvania 4's script.
I can see your stupid self.
Yeah. And of course, I gotta say the action scenes are pretty awesome. I freaking love them. They're really well done. And they really do develop more of the characters than they have ever been in any of the Batman movies. But unfortunately, I do have two problems with the Batman, which is surprisingly because normally I'm normally angry when I have the problem. Is its hour runtime. This movie is 3 hours long. Yeah, it is 3 hours long.
I can't finish my appetite. You like it?
And let's just say it might have needed to be cut down a little bit. That's just my opinion. This movie was way too long. I went to a midnight showing of it last night. And I gotta say, the movie, my God, it was so long. It about made me fall asleep twice, unless something exciting happens. That's how tired, like how long the movie is. And I don't understand why make a long dang movie.
Isn't this something I would wear?
I really don't. And the reason why for that is because there are certain moments you want to connect with the characters, but you can't because you're too tired. I watched this to 12 o'clock to 3:30 in the morning. I am not kidding. It was that long. And another problem I have with the movie, and the final problem ever of all, Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne. It needs worked on. It wasn't great. It wasn't fantastic. At least with Michael Keaton, Tim Burton, Kristen Bale, Ben Affleck, the other Batmans we have in the past, they were good Bruce Waynes, except Batman and Robin's Bruce Wayne and Batman. Get him the hell out of here. But the other Batmans, other Bruce Waynes, they were good. This one, I was just like, yeah, he could have been better, and Robert Pattinson could have done better with his character, and also Bruce Wayne would have been a better character for like other parts of projects for Batman. But other than that, I have no other problem with this movie. But I will do my spoilers review in 2 weeks. I just gotta wait and see it again. And then tomorrow, the day you're seeing this, I am going to go see Uncharted. I'm very excited to go see it, and you guys will see my review on it on Sunday afternoon. I am very excited to see what you guys know what I think of the film, and I will be back on my gaming channel next week. So I'm really excited to bring you guys this. But my score for The Batman is, I'm giving it this score because how good it is, and also the soft spot I have for this movie because it was so good that I couldn't resist giving it the score. I'm giving The Batman, a 9 out of 10. This movie was very good. It has like the best character development, best story structures. Batman was phenomenal. So that's my review of my non-spoilers review of the Batman. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. I'll see you guys in my Uncharted review and also my non-spoilers review. I mean, not my non-spoilers review. On my spoilers review on the Batman or my top 10 or reactions. You know what I mean. But as always, smack the like button, also push the red button, which is subscribe. Turn your notifications to be notified of video I make. Also go on a link in the description to my gaming channel, my 3rd channel, Daily React Shorts, my 4th channel, the Daily Morosis channel, and my Discord server. As always, I'm Daily Reacts. Take care.